Hi there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training website, passmyinterview.com, and in a second, I'm going to walk through this door and undertake a final interview. So I've already undertaken several interviews with this company and I've got through to the final interview. So if you have a final interview coming up for any role or any organization, make sure you watch this tutorial from start to finish, because I will teach you what to say and do during your final interview. And just quickly, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so I can help you pass every job interview you ever attend. And please give the video a like, because that tells me you find these tutorials useful. Thank you very much. Let's walk through the door and pass the final interview. Here we go. Come in. Hi there.
Hi, Richard.
Hello, nice to see you. My name's Richard. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Please take a seat.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you again, Richard. As you know, my name is Joshua. Today I've brought along the company owner, Andrew, who's going to help me undertake the interview with you. Andrew's going to start off with the first interview question.
What would you do in the first 30 days of starting in the role?
So I already have a plan in place of what I will do within the first 30 days of starting. The first thing I will do is sit down with my manager to obtain a brief of what he or she wanted me to achieve within the role. This would be important because it would give me clear objectives of what I would need to do in the position. I would then spend some time formulating a concise plan of action for myself, and this would determine the exact steps I would need to follow to reach my objectives. I would then spend some time getting to know my team. It would be important to introduce myself to my co-workers, find out their strengths, and that would then also enable me to determine how I can help the team achieve its wider objectives. Finally, I would set to work on numerous important projects and tasks to show you what I am capable of, and also to help the organisation move forward from a commercial and financial perspective.
Thank you for that answer. Can you tell me about a time where you experienced conflict in a previous position?
When I first started working in my previous role, I was attending an important team meeting. Now, during this team meeting, we were required to discuss the different ways that we were going to complete a project. And I had numerous ideas and suggestions for helping us to achieve our objectives. However, every time I put forward an idea, a senior member of the team kept being dismissive of them. And it appeared to me that every time I put forward an idea, he would be even more dismissive. Now, I never said anything during the team meeting because I didn't want to be disruptive and I wanted to come across in a professional manner. However, once the team meeting was over, I spoke to him in private and I asked him in a professional and respectful way why he kept being dismissive of my ideas. Now, he said to me that he wasn't aware that he was being dismissive. However, I am glad that I spoke to him about it, because moving forward, he asked me to contribute more during every team meeting that I attended. And I actually built up a really good working relationship with him. So I was glad that I spoke to him in private about my concerns. And I believe that I have the professionalism and maturity to deal with any conflict as and when it occurs.
Tell me 3 positive things about you and 3 negative.
I would say the 3 positive things about me include, number 1, I am commercially aware. So that means I understand that for your business to continually succeed, it needs people like me to do their jobs properly and to grow within their roles. Number 2, I am the type of person who will always take ownership of difficult challenges and problems. I will never shy away from a problem within a team or within the company. And number 3, I am very positive about change. I understand that for a company to always be able to beat its competitors, you need to implement change and all staff need to embrace it. In respect of the negative things, having reviewed my own performance in the past, I would say, number 1, I tend to get embarrassed quite easily. Number 2, I find it difficult letting go of projects. So whenever I'm involved in a project, I get really immersed in it and I find it hard letting go. However, I am trying to be more mindful in those situations and to let the project go and to move on to the next one. And finally, number 3, I would say that I am too hard on myself and I tend to worry too much. Those are the 3 negative things about me. But as I said, I am being more mindful in those situations, and I'm the type of person who will always take on constructive feedback and look to improve.
Okay, next question. If we gave the job to you, but you soon realised it wasn't what you expected, what would you do?
That won't happen. And the reason why it won't happen is because I spent quite a lot of time studying the job advert, the job description, and the person specification. So I am very confident that I already have the skills, the qualities, the experience, and the knowledge to be able to contribute to the team and to perform consistently to a really good standard. I also enjoy this type of work, so I will never get bored, and I will always look for different ways to progress in the role and take on different duties and responsibilities. I also spent time researching your company. Your products and services are outstanding. I've even tried them myself, so I know that everything you do is with good intentions and your standards are high. And I will also feel proud to work for your company. So that would never happen. I'm confident of that.
Okay, next question. What would you do if you didn't get on with somebody in your team?
If ever I found myself in that type of situation, I would take action, take positive steps to put it right as soon as possible, because I think it's in the best interest that we all get on together as a team, because that helps us to be more productive. I would assess my own performance. I would assess my own actions to see whether I was saying anything or doing anything that was impinging on our ability to have a positive relationship. I would then speak to them in private to find out if we could come up with a way, an amicable way, that we could move forward positively. And I would suggest perhaps that we should work together, closely together, on a task or project, because that would help to improve our relationship. And I would also perhaps suggest that we should meet up outside of work for a coffee or a drink to build up a common connection that would help to improve our relationship at work. So whatever happens, I would take positive steps to improve the working relationship.
The next question is, what is your greatest achievement at work?
I would say my greatest achievement was winning a really important sales contract for my previous employer. Now, we won the contract by sitting down as part of a team, first of all, and deciding what it was we were going to do to win this contract. And throughout the process, we put the needs of the client first, and that was crucial to our success. We then allocated team tasks based on each individual's strengths, and we worked tirelessly together to win the sales contract. And on the day that the manager came into our office to tell us we'd won the contract, it was a brilliant feeling. And it was a great achievement because the competition that we were up against was fierce, and it was also, more importantly, a brilliant financial boost for our employer.
Why do you want to leave your job?
I want to leave my job simply because I feel it is time for a change. My employer has been fantastic. They've been very supportive of me, and we've achieved many great things together. However, I feel I have so much more to offer, and I want to work for a new organisation such as yours that has exciting, ambitious plans for the future. And also within this role where I feel I will be pushed and challenged, which is important to me. I want to feel like I am constantly growing within the role that I occupy. And I've been attracted to your company for some time now. So as soon as I saw the job advertised, I knew that I was going to apply.
Okay, next question. What's your biggest weakness?
I believe my biggest weakness is the fact that I am not yet very confident at public speaking in front of large groups of people. However, this is an area that I do genuinely want to improve in. And if there are any opportunities within this role where I could carry out presentations or talk to larger groups of people, then I would certainly take on that challenge. I've already been trying to improve in this area, and I did enroll onto an online training course through the website udemy.com that has been teaching me how to improve my presentation skills. So I do want to improve in this area.
Why should we choose you over the other candidates?
I believe you should choose me for 7 reasons. The first reason is I already have the relevant skills, the qualities, the knowledge and the experience to come into the position, to get up to speed quickly and to start contributing to the business's objectives. The second reason is everything that I possess professionally is a match for the job description. The third reason is I have a track record of achievement. So I guarantee to you that everything I do within this role will be aimed at helping your organization to be successful from a commercial and financial perspective. The fourth reason is I am commercially aware. As I mentioned previously, I understand that you taking me on in this role is an investment, and I need to repay that on a monthly basis by carrying out work that is productive and that helps your company beat its competitors. The fifth reason why you should choose me is because I am the type of person who will always go above and beyond what is expected. So any duties or responsibilities that you need me to do that fall outside of the job description, I will take them on willingly. The sixth reason is I am positive about change. As I mentioned previously, I understand how important change is. I will embrace it and I will encourage other people in the team to do the same. And finally, number 7, I am the type of person who will always improve. So I will take responsibility for my ongoing continuous professional development.
Great, thank you. Okay, thank you, Richard. That's the end of the interview. We'll be in touch shortly with the result.
So the next thing to do, if you would like to download all of my scripted answers that I used during that final interview, is to click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download my full set of final interview questions and top scoring example answers. It's a fantastic resource. You can have it within your inbox within 2 minutes from now, and it's going to help you to pass your final interview. Finally, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's really important because I can then help you pass every job interview you ever attend. Please do give the video a like, and please also connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best for passing your final interview. Have a brilliant day.